Hey guys, so this is just a little video about whether my TRT journey has made me feel more confident, in particular with women. Now, I know my channel usually is mTOR proteins and science and graphs and, like studies into new ways of administering TRT or the way that some little molecule works in the body. I'm going to take a little break from that just in this video because I want to discuss how TRT has actually made me feel in terms of confidence, not just with women, but overall and in general life. So I used to be super introverted and really struggled with a lot of, just speaking to people. And I used to struggle with that a lot. And in my general life, it was hard for me to put myself out there, or in social situations, I was introverted and shy and awkward. But with the TRT, and I think getting my androgens to an adequate level has actually really helped with confidence. And there is limited research here. It is obviously complicated to attribute or to try and discover how one hormone works in the brain. There are so many different pathways, but there is some evidence that testosterone, obviously regulates male sexual aggression and behavior and confidence in limited rat studies. But for me, like my experience has been, it has definitely helped with the confidence with women, with the opposite sex. I think it makes you a lot more, it makes you a lot more primal, if that makes sense, but it doesn't necessarily make you aggressive. I don't think TRT makes you aggressive if you weren't already. I think it just brings out a certain level of confidence and a certain level of ability to know that what you're doing is right. And not only that, but believe in yourself. So some of the things I've done on TRT have been things I've wanted to do for a long period of time, not just training wise, but in terms of my channel, in terms of my other businesses, in terms of work, in terms of relationships. So some of those things, I think it just gives you the impetus to go and do that, and you don't really think about stopping. So whereas before, when my androgen levels, as I've documented on my channel, were down at 100 or 150 nanograms per deciliter, I would get out of bed and I would be sort of in a way scared to go and do things. I think with TRT and normalizing and optimizing your hormone levels, it takes away that inhibition in a way. So it takes away the inhibition of, I don't think I should do that, or I can't do that, or I have a dream to reach X amount of subscribers on YouTube. Oh no, that's too hard. I don't think I can do that. Why should I do that? I don't deserve that, or I don't think I'm enough to be able to do that. I think now with normalizing hormone levels, it's like, no, of course I can do that. I believe I can do that. I know I'm good enough to be able to do that. And it's not like aggressive or egotistical way. It's just like, I know I know I'm enough to be able to do that, and I want to be able to do as best I can with my channel and putting information out there and in work and relationships. And then with women, I think I was always probably hesitant to speak to women or push the boundaries, or to sort of ask them out on a date, for example, or something like that. And so now I just feel more confident. If I see a lady that I like outside or in public or whatever, I just say hi, and I'm not scared to just go up and approach her and just have a conversation. Whereas before I'd be like, oh no, I can't do that, I can't do that. But so now I just feel more confident doing that. And I do think that the way that TRT and optimizing your hormone levels operate at a brain level, in terms of allowing you to remove that inhibition and be more confident and just, believe that you can do it. I think that is a huge aspect of TRT that goes overlooked in some respects, because I know a lot of guys who start TRT start for the libido or the energy or the muscle mass or the general, well-being effects. But I think the fact that you can actually go and speak to new people, especially women, and be confident that you're doing the right thing, and not just doing the right thing, but be confident that you can just hold a conversation and just speak to women and not run out of things to say, and just speak to them. I think it really changes your life, and it does help you achieve more. I actually think I've achieved way more on TRT than I would have otherwise with my 150 nanogram per deciliter test levels. So overall, I think whilst all of the other things are good, the muscle mass and the libido and the sexual drive and all that is good, I think the biggest thing is it actually makes me feel in a way more calm. And I know that is probably weird to say, but it actually makes me feel more calm and less anxious. I remember when I had very low testosterone levels, I would feel anxious about a lot of things in life. I would feel anxious, about life in general, and I would feel anxious about, being able to do things or not being able to do things, or am I good enough or am I not good enough? But now it's more, I can do it basically. And that actually comes with a lot of calmness, and that actually really reduces your anxiety, because once you believe that you're good enough to do things, you can actually go and achieve your dreams, and you can actually go and push as hard as you can in aspects of your life that you've always wanted to, but maybe just been too scared or just not thought you're good enough to be able to do. TRT changes that differently, and you actually start to believe that you can do these things. And so that's my experience. I know this video isn't exactly science. We'll get back to that, I promise, but a little break in the heavy science videos just to document my experience on TRT, and just to show that there is a way to have your TRT optimized so that it actually really benefits your life. And I think that's the whole goal, isn't it? People get on TRT to benefit their life and make their quality of life better. So that's how I felt. And there are a few moving parts to it in terms of optimizing your blood work, but once it is optimized, it's pretty damn good. And that has been my experience. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. If you have any video ideas, just let me know in the comments below. More than happy to shout you out, or give you credit if you come up with a really good idea that other people want to see. And I will see you in the next video, guys.